Welcome to ConTextual, a better way to learn. ConTextual is built on a platform that uses mode-neutral learning and has 4 different areas: self-instruction, teacher interaction, student interaction, and material learning. Here, we'll be focusing on the student side of the platform. You can easily log in by typing in your login credentials, or you can register by clicking the register button and filling out the form below. Once you have registered or logged in, you will be shown this nice easy screen to join any classes if you still need to join some classes. If not, just select the class that you want to view, for example CSE 490, and this will take you directly to the dashboard. This dashboard will show any unread messages that you have in that class, the number of quizzes you created for that class, the notes that you have created, and any assignments that are left for the teacher to grade. As you can also see, it will show all your classes that you are currently in, the groups that you are in for that current class, a nice calendar, and a little bit of information to add another class if need be. Next, we'll focus on the notes section. This is the notes section. Here you can be able to view all the notes that you've created, create new notes, edit notes, delete notes, or share notes to your groups. To create a new note, simply just click New Note button. Here, you'll be able to change the note title, so for example, Title 2, and then put any content that you want here. So this is my second note. As you can see, all changes are saved automatically, so there's no reason to click any button. To share a note to the group, click Share to a Group, select the group that you want to share it to, and click Save. You can easily edit a note by clicking the note, make any changes that you want to go, and click back. To delete a note, you can easily just click the X in the upper right corner, and that will delete the note from your system. Next, we'll focus on flashcards. Welcome to the flashcards or quiz section. Here, students will be able to easily create flashcards to go over material that they have learned in class. To get started, click on the New Quiz button. You'll be able to create a new quiz by simply just typing in the title that you want to name the quiz, and then typing in your questions and answers when you want to. From here, you can add new questions by just clicking the Add button at the bottom screen, add content to anything that you want, and then click Create. Here, you can view all your quizzes, and you can review the quizzes by just clicking the quiz. This will bring up a simple window where you can see the question, flip to the answer, and move on to the next question, or move back to the previous question. To edit a quiz, simply just click on the Edit button in the top right-hand corner of the quiz, and this will bring back up the editor to where you can edit any information on the questions. To delete a question, simply just click the X in the middle of the icon and click Save. To delete a quiz in whole, you can simply just click the X button in the upper right-hand corner. Next, we'll move on to the teacher notes. Teacher notes are an easy way for teachers to create documents so that students can learn from those documents as well as take notes from those documents. So right here are all the notes visible to the student that the teacher has created. To view a note, simply click on a note. On the left side, you'll be able to view the note as a whole, and on the right side you have an editor to be able to take notes. So for example, I can take a note on a teacher note by simply typing in the text editor, "This is my notes," and the changes are automatically saved. These changes will all be viewable in your notes section. As you can see, note 1, this is my notes from a teacher note. Next, we'll move on to the book reader. This is a book reader page. Here you can view any documents that the teacher has uploaded and create notes based on those documents. To get started, click on a hyperlink and you'll be able to view the PDF or document on the left side and create notes. Just as usual, all changes to the notes are automatically saved and viewable in your notes section. So to view the note, you can go back to the notes. As you can see, the title is Homework by PDF. And again, you'll be able to edit stuff as needed. Next, we'll move on to groups. This is the groups page. Groups allow students to interact with each other in the class by sharing notes, sharing quizzes, and chatting with each other. You can see all the groups that you are in under the groups you are in. Any other groups that are in the class you can easily join by just clicking on them. Let's view a group. Here is a group that I've created. Here you can easily share notes with the group, share any quizzes or flashcards with the group, view all the group members, or even chat with the group. Chat with group, just type in your message and click send or enter. To add a new note for the group, click on new note. This will generate a new text editor and you can type in your title and the information below. As usual, it's automatically saved. And next we'll move on to the roster. This is the roster. You can easily view any students, TAs, or teachers within the class and get their email so that you can quickly send them an email if anything comes up. Next, we'll move on to chat. Here is the chat page. You can see any students, TAs, or teachers in the left-hand side as shown. To chat with someone, simply just click on their name. Any previous conversations will come up, and you can type in a new message in the chat window on the right-hand side and click enter or send to send your message. Next, we'll focus on grades. This is the Grade Center. Students will be able to view all their grades for every assignment that the teacher has uploaded. If, for example, you want to view grades in another class or any other content in another class when you're in that page, you can simply choose the class on the left-hand side and new data will be populated for that section. Next, we'll focus on our last section, the settings. This is your settings page. It is easily accessible by either clicking your name in the upper left sidebar or clicking the settings button in the upper right corner of your screen. Here you can update your profile by changing your name, editing your email address, or you can add or drop classes by going to the Classes tab and dropping any classes that you wish to drop. Once you drop a class, it will automatically go to the dashboard for the other selected class that you are in. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you learned something, and we'll see you on the other side.